feel coming into this, even just thinking about this, that it marked uncharted territory in some way?
100%, and that was I think the attraction to do something like this, not something like this, but to do this. And for so long, I've been a lucky guy to have had this, I think, really awesome career. I'm so grateful for, been able to make some movies that people liked and some not so much. But I had been waiting for something like this and been wanting to not only push myself, but then just really go for it and just be hungry and rip it open. And this is what this represented. And sometimes it's hard for you to see that. You could feel it, and sometimes, we have that little voice behind our ribcage that we gotta listen to and our instinct. But it's not always easy, I think, if you question yourself, it's not always the easiest thing to know what you're capable of. Sometimes it takes people around you who know you, who love you, to say, hey, you can do this. And I believe in you, and hey, let's do it together. And for me, those people, one was Emily to say that to me, another one was Benny. So it all happened again in the way that it was meant to happen, at the time that it was meant to happen. But I also knew what this film represented. I've known Mark for a long time. I met Mark in the late 90s when he was coming up as the greatest fighter on the planet. And I was running around in a fanny pack and a bad haircut, wrestling. And
you looked great, by the way.
I did, right?
You look very cool.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow, really? Is that right? Never mind. There you go.
That's where that chemistry comes from.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks.
No, keep
No,
going.
I'm not. Anyway, but I met Mark back then, and so to do something like this, not only did I want to tell Mark's story, and then I want to tell it with Benny, of course, who had this incredible vision right away, but also do it with one of my best friends, and someone who I knew was going to push me as an actor. And also, in a way, the movie it represents a lot of things for all of us. But also, it's a love letter, I think, to the men and women out there who get knocked down and are just trying. And sometimes when you're reaching for that big brass ring and you want to go for it, you give everything you got to go for it, it doesn't happen. And you lose, and you lose everything. In Benny's words, he wanted to make a movie where you lose it all, but you know what? It's okay. And everything is going to be okay. And you saw that in the supermarket scene. When you see Mark,